Okay, thank you and welcome. So today we'll be looking at sales. We'll be looking at how to sell anything. Absolutely anything, you can sell anything and anybody can purchase the product. So first of all, you need to know a few things about the whatever you're selling, about the product that you're about to sell. If let's say you're selling your product is this barrel pen, you need to know basic information about that barrel pen. Here's some information that you know and you are required to tell the client. There's some information that you know that should remain to be private. That means only the seller will keep the information. That is the basic of sales. That is what you must have information. You must have information whatsoever, you must have information. That's the very first thing that you must know. You must have information. So far, we have not gotten to sales. You have not started selling. Because when you start to sell, you must see the client or the buyer. So what happens? You take your product, you go to the field, the sales and marketing, we call it the field. That is where you meet the clients. You have to interact with them. So the first thing, once you meet the client, you have to introduce yourself. No, don't introduce yourself first. So what do? You first salute the client. You make the client happy. Hello, how are you, sir? My name is John Donald from the University of Mombasa. I'm a student in sales and marketing. That's a small introduction of yourself. So the person will not be scared of who is speaking to me. The first thing is introducing yourself. The second thing is introducing the purpose of you being there. So you don't go direct telling the person that I've come here to sell you this barrel pen. I've come here to sell you this piece of land. You'll say, I've seen you and I've got some interest in you. I see that we share much. If it's a barrel pen, you ask him, do you ever write? And automatically the person will say yes, even if they don't write. They'll say yes. Do you cook? They'll say yes. From there, then they want to see what is this guy want to tell me about cooking, about writing, about everything. So then that's when you'll tell them, and I have this very nice barrel pen. In fact, sometimes we exaggerate, but it's not necessarily a must to exaggerate. You see, you can sometimes you must be charismatic. Your language must be good to the client. We don't call them buyers like the usual names. You call them clients. You say, hello, sir. This bell pen can be of much importance to you. I know it's not that you don't have a biro pen, but once the biro pen you have is not of use, this one will save you one day. I trust this biro pen. And you'll have to give the supporting points about the biro pen. Bottom line, do not give a client time to control the discussion. You're the seller, you must be controlling the discussion. If the client at first is negative and turns to positive, then that's a client that you should not leave. The maximum amount of time you should spend with a single client is 3 to 5 minutes. Once it's over, if the client has not bought, leave him or her. That is a very negative client who won't buy, just wasting your economic time. But if the client starts by being positive and turns to being negative, for example, the client had accepted to buy your barrel pen. Then now is giving you other things like, I don't need it. I have another one. And I don't think even that is the best pen in the market. and so on and so on. That's a very negative client. If at all, the client had already become positive and was interested in the pricing and so on and so on. So what you do, you tell the client, thank you, sir. I appreciate for your time. We'll meet next time, and I wish to serve you better that time. Leave the client. If the client have a second thought, or they're sympathetic, they'll call you back and you'll sell. If they don't, well and good. They all had so many people. You only don't have to sell to that one client. So even if the first client does not buy, don't lose hope. This is marketing. It's not a must everybody buys for you the first day. They'll buy tomorrow. They'll buy the other day. This is something I'm speaking from experience. I've been in the field. So I'm speaking what I know, and I'm speaking what I truly believe can make change. This is sales and marketing, why you must make a sale in order to live. Because let's say you've been given a product to sell. For example, you've been given key holders. Not everybody need a key holder. Some people are okay carrying their keys all along. One has 2 keys, 1 key, and they're okay. They can't lose the key. But now you're here, you have to convince them that they need your key holder for their keys to be safe and for their keys to look smart, maybe. So you have a responsibility to sell the key holders. Imagine you go to town, the first 10 people don't buy the key holders. You do lose hope and throw away all the other key holders. No, you push on. You push on. Keep on speaking to these people. Out of 30, one will buy. That is the one we need. As long as don't let people waste economic time. Once you get to sales, you have no time for advices. You only have time for selling. Because this is where most of the people lose hope or they lose track. You've gone to sell, you already know the product you have. Then someone else is telling you this product you're selling here, it won't make. No, it will make. Because at first you saw it will make. So it must make. The work of a salesperson is making something that is not working to work. Yes, it's making something that is not working to work. That's why you are called a salesperson. If you're not ready to make things work, then you're not suited to be in the sales business. And furthermore, being in sales business, it means introducing new products to the market. Forever, it's ever introducing new products to the market, or selling products that maybe have fallen in the past and have been updated. They are looking for new trust, or they have no update, but they want to continue making sense in the market. You must make that sale. So in the sales, you don't have the luxury to take advices from your clients. So when you're going to the field, you need to know the advantages and the disadvantages of the product that you're about to sell. So whatever the clients tell you, it's none of your business. You already know what you're selling. You already know what your clients expect from you. And you already know not everybody in the field will love what you do. Yes, this is real. For example, I might be doing a practical so much in the future. I would like to show you how to make sales. So I'll be having a challenge maybe in the next 1 month. I will choose a product that I'll sell personally. It will be me in the field, and I look for a camera person who will be shooting the episode. That I will be trying to make 300,000 within a month from sales. 300,000 from sales within a month. And I'll be choosing a very funny product, and I know I'll choose it wisely. So I'll just go there in the market, look for the market gap, or I can even choose something, anything. I can choose anything, literally anything, and make a sale. And I know guys will buy it because that is the responsibility of a sales agent. Yes. Let's do this. I'll do these more. I'll do more and more of these. I will make business ideas. This is a business idea. This is a business class. And we'll help teach each other every day. Thank you.